playthrough is sponsored by Game Toppers. Game Toppers are perfect if you want to deluxify the most important things in your life, like board games. Obviously, we were all thinking about board games. Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome to Board Game Battle with Gloryhound and...
Dr. Gloryhound. The swordless Dr. Gloryhound.
I know, you're
my
so
kid has this
sad.
wooden sword, and I was going to bring it and swing it around all of our cameras because they're all, like, you know, within arm's reach anyways.
Definitely,
so
yeah.
it seemed like a good idea to swing it around to be extra dramatic. But
I feel like that you really missed your opportunity just to wreck everything.
Do you want me to call the kid?
No, I think you're okay, probably. I think you're okay.
Because I could probably get the kid to drop it off if you want.
Well, and hello to our chat today. Looks like we have Fatal and Jim in chat. I saw Battle Cry in chat. Who else did we see? There are so many people in chat. Nosferatu. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Ryan is in chat. Haunting Curse. We appreciate all of you being here. I said Battle Cry. I said Battle Cry.
Say it twice. Battle Cry is like the first person always.
And plus, Fatal is actually dual-wielding swords right now, just for us. So we have everything covered, okay? And that was one of those extendable lightsabers.
I have a random assortment of random pocket knives and everything around the house all the time just because I leave them everywhere.
We really missed out. We also
but I don't have a sword in here.
Like the King's Crown and stuff. We should have done that too. Oh, that's it. We're restarting stream. Restarting stream. Okay, no.
Bear! Bear, we need you!
Quickly, get us our swords and hats.
We need one wooden sword and one king's hat.
Yeah, one sword, one king's crown. Stat.
Let's see if this happens. Hopefully it's going to happen.
Squire,
all right, so while that's
bring
happening,
me my sword.
let's discuss Kingswood.
That's right. Today we're playing Kingswood by 25th Century Games. This is for 1 to 5 players. It should last about, I want to say, what, 20 to 45 minutes? Excellent.
Oh my God, not blade first.
Oh, jeez.
Flip it around. Oh my God, she's going to murder me. Gotta watch, there's so many cameras around here.
And let's see here. This is a rondelle style game. And do you want to discuss the theme a little bit with this game?
So essentially, this is the Kingswood. That's what I've named my sword.
Wow.
Nope.
No.
The king has made this mighty proclamation, and he says, any guild that is brave enough, cunning enough, just downright bored enough to clear out the Kingswood will have access to more wealth than they could possibly imagine. I don't know if he actually said that, but I feel like that's the vibe he was giving off.
That's probably exactly what he said.
Yeah.
I feel like that's exactly what he said.
I think he pretty much was just like, hey, take your guild and clear out the woods, and there might be no reward, but it's like 50-50.
Battle Cries is so much for the family show. It's because this giant sword, you keep on...
This is not a king's hat.
That is not a king's hat.
You go get us a king's hat or you're off the stream.
Disappointing. Disappointing, Squire.
I'm not going to wear this tiny child hat.
So if you are new to our channel, make sure to like and subscribe to our content. We do lots of playthroughs. You know, we'll get to the playthrough here in a minute.
Maybe.
And we have a super awesome special promo code for all of you today. So if you enjoy our playthrough of Kingswood, you can actually get this 10% off with the code Gloryhound, just like it's spelled, Gloryhound with 2 D's at the end. And you can use that promo code on top of your shipping code, and you can actually purchase anything from their store. What are you
I don't
doing?
know. She's just bringing us random stuff now. So we've got a dragon.
Well, you know what?
Where's that crown at?
Disappointing.
No, don't give me a duck in a dungeon. All right, don't ever pick up a duck in a dungeon. All right, get out of here.
All right, that's it. No crowns, no crowns.
You are 50%
this time,
successful, so you'll get half your dinner tonight. Sorry about the yelling.
Hello, Joe Robert jumping in the chat here. Sir Lancelot pulled the sword out of its stone. It looks pretty petrified.
It's like, I have to really careful because our camera's
I know,
right there, right there.
You're chancing fate is what you're doing.
It's just a flesh wound.
Are you ready to get this game
started? I'm ready for a fatal paper cut.
All right. I'm going to be playing the Arcanum, the Wizards. And my starting hand here is I get 3 little gold pieces. I get a spellbook and a heart. Whenever I expend the spellbook and the heart, I can actually just turn these over. And just to let everybody know, we are playing with the Deluxified Edition. So these are usually...
Because we're fancy
cardboard.
Like that.
These are usually cardboard, but we have these really awesome wooden pieces right here.
The Kickstarter Royal Edition.
Royal Edition. If it wasn't called the Royal Edition in Kickstarter, it should have been, okay?
A good squire is hard to find. You know, I've been training this squire for 10 years, and can't find her crown. Literally, we have a plastic crown somewhere, a golden crown.
A golden crown.
Somewhere
crown
around
of gold.
here. Unless, like, Game Boy Geek Dan King took it from us.
Maybe, I don't
known
know.
to steal anything with King related. If you go to his house, he has quite a few crowns randomly stashed around his house.
And who are you playing?
I am part of the Treetop Order, a very stoic group of rangers that don't actually have swords. No, I'm sure one of them has, like, at least a long knife.
It has to be like Legolas. Like, you know, he has this one sword on his back for just in case, but he mostly just stabs people with arrows.
Isn't that Alan's nickname, Legolas? Because all of his stuff's in storage.
Aww, so sad. Which site can we use that code at? We actually have it in the description. So you can go to the 25th Century Games website right there, and you should be able to use that code. If it doesn't work, let me know, and I'll go ahead and I'll talk to Chad about it and everything. But he said everything should be good to go, and that will be available from starting today until Sunday. So through Sunday. At the end of Sunday, it's gone. But Space Explorers is also an excellent game. So we did a playthrough on that. If you want to look at something else too, possibly from their store.
That is true. She is factual at this point. So who's going first?
Well, I have the crown over here, but if you would like to go first,
no,
then
you can go first.
I can go first? Okay.
You need the help.
I do. Wow. Wow. Sunday.
I'm getting my sword back. I might need it.
You may skip over any number of locations without paying any coins, which is really, really nice in this case because whenever I'm moving these, you have to go in a rondelle style. You can go right or left, so clockwise or counterclockwise. And normally, if I skip over something to get somewhere, I do have to pay a coin for every piece that I skip over, every area that I skip over here.
That does sound accurate.
But
okay, tell me more.
I don't, so I'm always excited.
I'm
all
glad
about the free.
you spent a long time explaining the thing you don't have to do. We're actually playing with a special promo too. We're playing with this special land here, which is the House of Tantrum from Tantrum House, if you will, which is gonna cause some shenanigans whenever somebody.
I'm excited about the House of Tantrum.
We'll go into it more as we discover.
All right, I think what I'm going to do is...
And we'll let you discover that part on your own.
Oh, Lord.
So,
oh,
I'm going to get a cease and desist from Rodney Smith.
I know, Rodney's going to get you, man. I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend one coin.
You do not want to get on a Canadian's bad side.
And I'm going to get a sword. So I can have another sword here. And then...
You can have my sword.
I'm going to gain 3 coins as well. No, I think I'll take that. This sword will be much better.
This is why she couldn't find the sword before the show. She was like, oh, I can't find it.
Oh, I can't find the sword. It's too bad. Table flip, that's right. And I'll show everyone the House of Tantrum. It has the table, the flip table on there, okay?
It does. I had to buy an axe.
Right? Isn't that fantastic?
I like the meme that says, like, add my axe, and then there's Gimli, like, spraying Axe body spray. Like... Apparently she hasn't seen that one.
The Canadian bad side, Maple Leaf Ninja Stars. Heck yes. I had no idea. I had no idea that was a thing. All right, so that is my turn. I went ahead and moved from here to here. I get this item here, which is either I can pay a coin to refresh all, or I can pay a coin to get a sword. I got a sword, and then I get also do this action, which is gain 3 coins. I have done that, and it is your turn.
And now the King's Guard's there being like,
there's somebody here.
I could clear out this forest on my own if I wanted to, if I wouldn't have taken that arrow to the knee. All right.
What would you like to do, Dr. Gloryhoundd?
I would like to win the game.
No.
No.
Okay. I'm going to win the game this time, so.
Okay. That's fair, I guess.
Made of foam because they are so nice. Aww. They're like super deadly looking, but actually just bounce off of you. That sounds about right.
So I'm going to pay 1 coin to jump over this academy here. I'm going to also spend a coin to get myself a heart. So that's 2 coins. Give myself a heart. I'm going to take this one. Is that okay?
Okay.
The one in front of you?
No.
You can have my heart.
No.
No.
No. I
thought I was a lady killer. Apparently I'm just a monster killer.
Did you go directly to the forest already?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm already at the forest. And my special ability is when you are at the forest, you may reveal and add an extra monster. I highly doubt I'll be able to do anything with it, but still, it is still nice. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over one of my spell books. I'm going to like do some magic, like, oh, magic.
On this ghost here?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go ahead and grab this ghost, defeat the ghost, and then I'm going to use this sword and 1 gold coin to give it to this moon sprite over here.
Okay. And
now we got to reveal and add an extra monster to the forest. So we would normally flip out our 3rd, and then we'll do 1 extra one because of this moon sprite was defeated. And so far, like on camera watch. Oh my God, Goblin Gang, get out of the way. This is what I've got so far. Right here is a moon sprite and a ghost. So I've already gotten 3 points. Just make sure that they're not like all up in this area. Maybe I should move my character down and these up so people don't get them confused and try to reslay my slain monsters.
I would reslay your slain monsters.
You would.
Because I know you wouldn't have slain them good enough. I'd come in and help out. No? I'm just saying.
Rude.
I'm just saying, you know what? The moon sprites can be really wily.
These are like super legit. So
they are.
Can you flip the cam?
Oh, yeah.
To show off these cool coins. I like them. They're cool. I feel like they're not like overly shiny. Like some people make their gold coins in a game. They feel like coins that would have actually been kind of used. Like, you know, that you'd have like in a little purse, like tucked underneath your waistcoat.
For this being, like, I'm really impressed with all of the components, the deluxe components that they did in this game. They did a fantastic job. The coins are super legit.
We're pretty disappointed by most things 25th century.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying.
That you're super duper impressed. Yeah, I mean, whenever you can get a deluxe, right, it kind of pushes your game from just a normal game to like this different, little bit slightly different experience, right? And having some meeples and everything. What's going on, Games of Fire? Thank you for joining us.
So I want to do all of these things. Is the problem? It is like my normal problem.
You literally can't come over here until you move a guy anyways. Because there's a guy on the forest
Right,
already.
but I can move the guy on the forest.
You could, yeah. Oh, you think you're already ready to fight? I don't think so.
What are you trying to say, Dr. Gloryhougdd? I feel like I'm ready to fight.
Okay.
I gotta be like that. Why you gotta be like that?
Actually, you could do some pretty good fighting, technically. Technically?
Technically?
You could do some pretty good fighting.
All right, so I have to do that, I think.
Guys, can I just tell you that we have gotten so many more games to play? Like, it's getting ridiculous.
I'm gonna go here.
It's good. It's exciting, but it is a lot of games.
He's gonna come in here, but I get to do both actions, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight in here first. So I'm going to flip over a spell book.
You're gonna use a mighty spell against this
maybe I
cute
don't,
little sun sprite?
Maybe I don't want to do that. Hold on here. I think I want the Goblin Gang.
Okay.
So let's do that one first. So I'm going to flip over a heart, and I'm going to flip over a sword, because I definitely want the Goblin Gang.
And there are more monsters depending on how many players you have. So if you have 3, 4, or 5 players, it adds in a different mix. So these ones are for 2-player and above.
So yeah, I will do the sun sprite here for a coin and a book. And then I think I'm also going to do the troll. I'm going to do these 3 coins here. So all of that stuff is expended. And I'm going to spend my one last coin here to gain a sword. Hopefully that's going to work out for me. We're going to see.
And you're able to refresh 1 heart.
2, 4, 5. So I get to go up 5 points.
An end game is triggered by the first person to cross 20.
And then I go through here. So yes, I get to refresh one of my hearts.
So we do have small World of Warcraft. We played it on Game Boy Geek's channel. So the reason why we were able to play that one is because we partnered up with Game Boy Geek, who lives he lives like 20 minutes away now. He used to live 5 minutes away.
I swear, it was under a mile from our house.
But yeah, we actually played that on the Game Boy Geek channel. So we're doing playthroughs over there too. So it's like, you could find us on Dice Tower, Board Game Spotlight, Steve Jackson Games, here, Game Boy Geek. I mean, we're pretty much everywhere.
All over the place. All over the place.
The hardest working random playthrough people on the internet. You want to play through? We're probably doing it. Sometimes we straight up wear a mask. You know Man vs. Meeple? That's just me doing different voices. Just wear a mask. That's
You're like me. Jeremy, but in a mask. I don't think you could be Jeremy because no.
He's very serious.
Very serious. And Dr. Gloryhougd is not.
I'm super serial, guys.
So yeah, we're
super serial.
Really excited to be playing this one too. This was a one on Kickstarter that we were really excited to finally get to our tables. It is your turn, Derek. Whenever you're ready to go. Doctor.
As you wish.
Doctor.
I'm gonna try this Tantrum House thing right now, actually, I think. So I'm gonna go from here. So I'm gonna gain 3 coins. And this special Tantrum House thing here says, flip your tokens into the box lid. The outcome is your new set of resources. So if you would like to, please flip the camera over to that one, maybe. All right, guys. So I'm starting off with all these resources are flipped over. So, it didn't get in the box. It's got to go in the box.
If you did, you just lose it if it doesn't get in the box.
That's not it. Oh, God. I went way too far with that one.
You're terrible at this.
Hey. Actually, I'm doing
that's
pretty
not
good.
too bad. That's not too bad. That's
I'm
not
gonna
too
grab
bad.
a different book because another book was faulty, had a torn page, and it messed up the aerodynamics.
If you get this one too, I'm gonna be super upset. Ooh,
why are these
why
books
are you
going so
bad
far?
at this? Oh my gosh. I wish we had a slow-mo cam.
So I got 2 out of the 3 got refreshed, which is pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that.
We are kind of like creepers a little bit. We're just creeping on everybody else's channel is what it is. Battle Cry.
It's like we can't get enough playthroughs on our own channel, so we're like, we'll casually do your playthroughs for you too. So like if you start up a channel, Battle Cry, we'll do a playthrough on it.
So Nosferatu says, now I feel confident in my beer pong skills paying off this game.
There you go. That's true. Like the problem is I'm flicking it, right? So like I'm used to being like fling and shooting a coin up high and catching it, so I'm like flicking them over the table. But luckily with this Game Toppers Adler here, it was actually caught by the railing.
Pause for effect.
Okay. All right, so I moved. I got my 3 coins. I actually got 2 of my things refreshed, which is nice because that's good. 2 spots I would have had to go to.
That was really good.
And it is your turn. I pass, my lady, to you.
Oh.
More
what
like
do I
my
want
jerky.
to do? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? All right. So there's one action that we haven't done yet that I'm going to do right now. And instead of exploring, you can actually just take the King's Guard off of here and gain 2 coins. And that is what I'm going to do.
Okay, I like it. So, boy, I'm real tempted, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go here.
Real tempted what?
I was tempted to go back from the House of Tantra back and get coins, but I already had 2 flipped up, so I didn't want to flip them all again. So I'm going to go from here to there. So I'm going to go ahead and spend a coin to get a new sword, please. Can you get me a new sword so I have something to flip later?
Insert shameless plug here. That's exactly it.
And then, excuse me, miss. Can I please get the sword I paid for?
No, you don't get any swords from me. There you go.
There we go.
Whispers, Fatal Paper Cut, join the Discord if you haven't already. For real, Discord is good. All of you have so much awesome stuff to say in there. I'm super excited whenever I go back and check that. I might not say a lot. Dr. Gloryhougnd talks a lot in there. But man, weird. I love going over all your stuff. So if you got a burrito on some of your comments, that's just me giving everybody burritos on your comments, okay? Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
So it's true. I just go and give people burritos just to make sure they know I'm there. That's a burrito of love. Just for you all, okay?
I can't remember the last time she made me a burrito.
You forgot to put the King's Guard too, I think, right there.
You're right. I got distracted by all your burrito talk and you not giving me the sword I paid for. That's okay. I don't need your sword. I brought my own. This is really paying off, jokes-wise.
It's totally worth it.
This was worth the money we spent at the Renaissance Festival for our kid to get a sword.
Glad.
I'm really happy that we purchased this.
Me too.
Even the broken glass, like from the light that she broke, like totally fine now that we have this for our props.
All right, so here's my issue is I need either some stuff or I need to refresh some stuff. I feel like spell books are a thing. Spell books are a thing. Maybe hearts? That would, okay.
The plans for toxic air ramps are found on Discord. It's true. That's the one that got Fatal Paper Cut in.
All right.
I'm telling you, the ramps were pretty easy back in the day. It was like, do you have a cinder block? Do you have a piece of plywood that you think will hold the weight of a 12-year-old? Done and done. We've got ourselves a ramp.
And I think I'm going to get a... Okay, I'm going to spend my 2 coins. I'm going to get a
I need to get more patches for the front of my hat, right? Like, I should see if Game Toppers will just give me a patch that I can slap on the front.
Oh, that would be really nice.
So that way I don't have to, like, awkwardly stop and talk about how the rail was so instrumental in stopping those from flicking off the table. I could just be like, slap it on.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn, Dr. Gloryhound.
Okay. I wasn't watching what you were doing.
Good. That's better. Just the dabble Gloryhound's cap for the crowns. Oh, like a little crown cap.
Did you like purposely like make it so that it's really annoying to get around? Because I'll just keep doing this all day. I'll just get 3 more coins and I'll get another sword. So I'll get 3 coins.
What are you trying to say?
I'll collect coins all day.
What do you mean I made it purposely hard to get around? I didn't do that.
I will keep. I actually need to pay a coin for a sword. Can I get a sword, please?
I think you know your answer. I think you know your answer.
Here's your sword. It through your heart.
So, Fatal Paper Cut says, this looks really good, and Nosferatu says, I'd buy this. Don't forget, we do have a promo code in the description here. You go to 25th Century Games, you type in Gloryhound, you get 10% off your purchase. So if you do end up wanting to purchase this after, make sure to use our code in there, okay?
And there's not like a kickback for that. That was more.
No. It was either that.
We just actually asked them like if there was something we could do for people that watched it and then wanted to buy it afterwards.
Right, exactly. Like we were going, all right, what do we want to give our viewers whenever we play this game? Because we always like trying to do a giveaway or something. And I'm like, well, only one person gets a giveaway. Is there something we can do for everybody?
And everybody can split their one copy at 10% off.
Well, it's just nicer. And it's 10% not just off of Kingswood. It's off of like anything in the store. So that's super awesome. But it was really nice for Chad to be able to do that for us because I especially came to him and I was like, I want to do something for our viewers, okay?
And I was like, let them eat cake.
I would give our viewers cake if I could.
Yeah.
It would be
because
vegan
I'm a nice
cake,
guy.
but
I like
it's good.
cakes.
It's good.
I like cakes. Are you going to take your turn?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, that's right.
Man, I apologize. She's hungry right now.
Okay, I think I'm going to.
We try to save you money on Thursday, so that way you've got more money to spend on Friday.
That's what it is.
Because that is no joke. Friday is a thing.
I'm going to take my 2
I
coins.
dread every Friday. I love it, but I hate it because I'm always just like, man. And then when the games come out, too, I'm like, oh, man, why didn't we back all 4 of them that week?
For real. It's like that.
Should I just like continuously do this and just collect swords
Just
like
you collect
forever?
like all the stuff.
Like forever. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna
That's super sweet, Fatal. Thank you.
I'm gonna go from here
Okay.
to here, and I'm gonna spend 2 coins. Can I get a heart and a spellbook, please?
Heart and a spellbook. Got it. Heart, 1 spellbook. There you go.
Thank you so much. I'm just gonna collect up some stuff here. Nothing going on here for sure.
What are you doing over there, Dr. Gloryhound?
I have no idea.
What are you doing?
No, like I literally don't have a plan.
Did you forget to put him back on there? Okay.
Do you keep taking him off?
No.
Stop it.
I didn't take him off.
I didn't do anything.
Uh.
So I feel like.
You know what? You always want to go here whenever you have, like, you don't want to complete just one card when you go here. You want to, like, wrap as much of this up as you absolutely can. So sometimes, especially these are, like, 1 cards, I'm like, do I go now? Do I wait? Oh.
I can see your problem.
There's, like, so much stuff. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go from here to here.
Yeah, if you're trying to hide a whole all-in Kickstarter pledge to Massive Darkness, good luck.
What? Who's trying to do that?
Nobody. Don't say their name out loud.
I'm going to take my 3 coins.
Did we see the Kingswood playmat on there? I don't know if I remember the Kingswood playmat.
I don't remember the Kingswood playmat either. I'm going to have to go back and take a look.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Almost like by the time we back it and we've moved on, there's like another set of Kickstarters the next week. I'm like already on that one. And it's not until stuff gets delivered. Like when we got in Dinogenics, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. It was Dinogenics plus an expansion and all this other stuff. Like I kind of forgot until I got it.
Well, you get so much information every week because we're having to like go through so many different Kickstarters every week to make our list of the 4 Kickstarters that we usually talk about that, yeah, it gets lost. And then I actually end up going back and either our viewers or somebody will be like, oh, they forgot to, include this in the thing. I'll be like, oh, let me go double check and make sure if I'm missing that or not. So I actually rely on the community to inform me if I've like missed anything. Yeah, because I just have a lot on my plate whenever we're going through that stuff. So it's always nice whenever like you can rely on the community to help you out with that. That's always awesome.
Did you go to House of Tantrum and you didn't do it?
No.
Were you weak sauce?
No.
Or is that still
I went from
old?
here to here. That's still old.
I'm gonna spend a coin. I'm gonna go from here to there.
Here to there.
So that I gain 3 coins.
Oh,
it was all
man.
just a trick.
Oh,
and then I'm gonna spend a coin. Can I
man.
please get a heart?
No.
I said please.
You can only have my heart.
Okay. Weird, but sure.
Oh,
all right,
gosh.
I got it. All right, so I did the thing. We went out and adventured
And you
in the
got the
tavern.
stuff?
I've spent a lot of time in this tavern. I feel like I should be slaying more monsters and maybe spending less time in
the tavern.
Maybe.
In the tavern. And as a note, all of these ones stay the same, and then this one always gets changed out every game. So you get one that is new, and there's a stack of them that you end up playing with for this. Let me see.
Yeah,
I'm a little nervous, though, that Dr. Gloryhound is going to come and try to scoop a bunch of stuff. as soon as I get rid of this front row here.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Gloryhoundd, you're going to come and
these?
scoop. Are you going to scoop?
What are you trying to do?
Are you going to scoop?
Yeah, I'm going to scoop everything. Like, I don't even know what we're talking about, but I'm going to scoop. If we got ice cream in the house, I'm scooping. If there's thick air to be had, I'm going to do a double scoop. Double scoop on a waffle cone. Healy 360.
I don't want you to scoop. That's the issue.
Ollie.
That's the issue.
What I'm going to do. Listen, I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about.
You know exactly what you're talking about? All right.
I like how this is like chapter 2 with like the scratch marks in the wood. I'm like, ooh.
I just want to be the beneficiary of like whatever's next.
Oh, because you don't want these ones. I see.
No, I just want more stuff.
Got it.
You know, that's the thing, is I just want more stuff.
I can see your problem there. Dr. Hoover.
All right, I'm going to...
Yeah, she doesn't want to hurt the sprites, I guess.
All right, let's go I'm going to go to the forest. I'm not happy about this, though. I'm not happy, okay?
I don't even want to go to the forest. I don't even care.
Yes, you do. You're all geared up to go to the forest right now, Dr. Gloryhoundd. I'm going to pay my 1 coin.
Really not.
And I'm going to get a sword. For latest. That's my latest sword.
Okay.
All right, and then we're going to go into the forest. Now,
later.
I'm going to get this guy here because I have my 2 hearts, my 2 spell books. I'm one spell book short.
Oh, no.
Dang it.
Oh, no.
I messed up, everyone. I did that. Okay, and then I also am going to do
the reason why she's wanting to
sprite.
get this wraith is the wraith gives you bonus points at the end based off of other ghosts you might have. And so, like, there's one for the goblin gang, and then there's one for the trolls, too. So I think she's trying to, like...
And we reveal an extra monster in the forest.
Yes, whenever you do the moon sprite, correct.
Which I don't have enough to do anything with that.
Okay, so we should have 4 out because of that moon sprite.
All right, and so that's 4 points.
Boy,
1,
you really
2,
did just hook me up.
3, 4. I know. I knew it was going to happen. I'm so upset right now. It's fine. It's fine.
Are you done?
It's fine.
Cry me a river.
All right.
Sorry.
It's your turn. This is like, it's all about going to the forest at the right time. And I think I picked the wrong time. I think I just wrecked myself, everyone. The wraith at the bottom looks like a DJ. What?
He is a DJ. On the side.
DJ Wraith coming at you. Kind of. I think if there was like more like cylindrical sort of spinning things there, he could definitely, you know what, somebody can Photoshop that, I'm sure. The unhappy magical forest. Hello, Kabuki. How are you doing? Strategy is hard sometimes, Nathan. You know, I do have some AP problems.
So I'm going to leave from
DJ
here.
Spooky Pants, sorry.
I'm going to leave from here. And so I am going to leave from this forest.
Okay.
And so I'm going to do sword and heart. And then I'm going to do sword, heart, heart. Here. And actually, I actually get to flip out another one because that's my special ability. Oh, that's so good. But yeah, I'm going to do the goblin bully. I'm going to do the goblin gang. So these 2. So that'll be 5 points. We're just going to put them to the side for right now. And then I'm going to also flip and just casually do the sun sprite.
Okay.
At the end will let me refresh 1 heart, so I'll get 1 heart back. But everything else is like flipped over.
And how many points did you end up racking up?
I got a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, please. That's a sprite.
Ooh, now we're tied. This isn't good. This is not good at all. No, I'm not happy.
I'm not happy.
Not happy. I'm going to go to the House of Tantrum.
Hold on. So I had to spend a coin for what? For the sprite. Why do I have another coin in my hand?
Because you're giving me coins.
I was going to buy a book. Can you get me a book, please? A book. I was like, why am I holding on to these coins?
All right, I'm going to go to the House of Tantrum.
Okay.
Right over here. So I'm going to get some coins.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if my flipping skills are any better than my rolling skills, okay?
They're not. So just to double check, we're both on 9 points, correct?
Okay.
In case you really just...
Okay, chat, remember, 9 points.
Flip that
9 points,
well,
okay?
That's probably actually good. This is probably a better camera, actually.
This camera? Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
If I catch one on my sword, I get to keep it, right? Just missed it.
Okay.
Am I helping? Am I helping?
No, you're not helping. I don't need an extra, like, this isn't mini golf in here, okay? This isn't mini golf, Dr. Gloryhougnd. Oh, come on. That one landed on something. That deserves, like, a reflick or something,
no, it
right?
doesn't. Get out of here.
Deserves a reflick. All right. Oh, come on. Why am I, like, the worst at flipping these? I feel like I could just, like, shake them and get a better one. Okay, that's better. That's better. This is so terrible.
Really bad.
I'm so bad at this, everyone.
This sword up because I just feel bad now.
I am so bad at this. Why am I so bad?
I got like what, 3 out of 4, and you got like 2 out of 8.
I'm so sad right now. House of Tantrum did not work. You had the entire box, no reflex.
Hashtag unsubscribe from Tantrum House because this did not work.
You know what? I'm talking to them directly over this. What the heck, everyone?
You don't know them.
Wow. We know the Delps, okay? We know the Delps real well.
We know part of them, yes, you're correct.
Oh, that was like literally just half my stuff. I guess it was worth it, kind of. Yeah, I guess it was worth it.
I think I'm actually going to do it because now I want to.
No, you can't do that because he would be moved up here. Suckerfish, what now? We need bigger boxes.
Yeah, for real, right?
How much tomorrow on the phone? Yeah, can I get a coffin-sized box? Okay, thanks.
It's true.
Oh, I already have one in reserve, okay, Fatal? It's already on reserve, okay? We took care of that.
So I'm going to go 1, 2. So I'm going to spend a coin, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to leave from here. And from there, I'm going to refresh all my spell books. And here, I'm going to refresh all my swords. So now I'm back in it. I'm back in it with all my swords.
Back in it to win it.
Now this is over there.
Okay.
You've got 1 minute to win it.
So rude.
The good thing about being a small channel is you can't get sued for saying dumb stuff because nobody watches. The more you know. So I only have 2 hearts that are not flipped at this point. Should I go to Tantrum House and try to flip it up? I don't think so. Nice try.
I tell you, like, I want to do something, but it's just not going to work out the way I want it to.
It never will. You should give up now. It's the worst.
Probably. I mean...
If I was you, I would just quit.
Thanks. I don't want to go back to the Tantrum House, that's for sure.
You should go back to the Tantrum House.
I do not want to go back there. Just as a note. Just as a note, okay? What do I want to do here?
I have no idea. I can't help you. This is not cooperative.
All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go from here to here. I'm going to have to refresh my hearts. I have to refresh my heart.
What you doing?
I don't know if this is actually going to work out the way I want.
We're going to need a bigger box.
We're going to see. We're going to see that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do these 2 right here. So 1 heart, 1 sword, 1 heart, 1 book.
Come on. I mean,
for 4.
I have to admit, I do say that a lot. Whenever it's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm like, you should just quit. Yeah, that would be bad for the stream, Jim. I agree. That would not be the best.
Okay, so screen...
She just walks away.
I'll be like, that's it, I'm done. All right, so see you later.
That's all you did?
Yes, I'm gonna show this one really quick. He goes right there. So this is
we have a
the gigantic meeple. It seems like, I don't think they use the same sort of screen printing on most. It has to be screen printed, but sometimes, you know, like the screen printing comes up where it has sort of like a bubbliness to this. This one almost feels like it's on it. Like almost like it's been painted on it or something. I don't know how they did it, but it's real good. Like real good. Whatever way that they got it on here. It seems like it's almost painted on there.
Give me this. You're out of here.
Oh.
All right. So you're done with all your shenanigans?
Yes.
Okay. So look at that genie. What does he do?
Holy!
You may use the ability at the location of the King Guard. That's interesting. That is interesting.
So it gives you like an extra location that you're going to use.
Right.
Okay, some of this too, everyone, is when you're looking through your stuff, because you're going to get extra points for different stuff in here. So I got to consult my cards here. Randomly consulting my cards. Totally random. Totally random.
I'm going to come from here. So I'm going to get 3 coins.
So, okay, let's see here.
1, 2 of them back, unfortunately.
Maybe heat transferred. Kabuki, I would say it feels more like a heat transfer is what I'm thinking, maybe.
It's a shrinky dink. I know it. It's true.
Hello, Steven. How are you doing?
Can you please give me one of these books?
Well, you got it. You got it. You got this.
I got the book. All right, it's your turn. What you got? I went to the academy and I learned some things.
How dare you? Did you move the guard?
Yeah, you know what? I've actually, no. I don't believe in it. He's at the market.
Okay.
I've kickstarted games almost because of, like, reasons like that. You know, if I lived on Kingswood, I would have to back this game just because of that.
What's that?
So, Steven says he almost kickstarted the game because it has the same name as the neighborhood he lives in. So, like, yeah, you kind of have to at that point.
Oh, that's fantastic. You know, I would totally tempt my House of Tantrum thing again, but I was just really bad at that.
I'm not saying it's aliens, but...
I was, like, real bad at the House of Tantrum thing.
You were, I believe that the technical term is
Terabad. Horribad?
Yeah,
Terabad?
where you're just so horrible and bad at the same time that they have to come up with a new term for it.
All right, I think I'm going to move here to here.
Okay. I see.
But I'm going to refresh both my things. I'm going to refresh my spell books and my hearts.
Okay. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to do that.
So we're going to do some of that. Okay.
Boy, you're just the worst.
What? Why am I the worst? Why am I the worst?
I'm going to leave... Wow.
You have, like, all sorts of stuff. Like, you are set up for a bunch of stuff. What's your deal, yo?
You need to hush. I'm going to leave from here.
Okay.
I'm going to go to Tantrum House, but I'm not going to flip because it says, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you got to flip.
I'm not going to go there.
It says flip your tokens, sir.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
Flip those tokens.
Watch your mouth when you're talking
The genie looks like he's...
All right, I'm going to do
the
this.
deal, 3 wishes. Let's get this over with.
All right, I'm going to spend a coin, and then I'm going to gain 3 coins.
Yeah, that's fair, Fatal. I also feel like the genie is exactly like that. Just shake them and all the same time, and then drop them in the Tantrum House stuff.
No,
so
you
like
have
shake and then
to
drop.
flip them. Otherwise, you're not playing right.
I thought about that too, but I don't feel like it's in the true like Tantrum spirit because there is a flip table on the card. So I felt like it needed to be a flipping.
Was my heart flipped over or not flipped over?
They were both expired.
Okay.
You had one. I
dropped my coins like right on my stuff, and they flipped, and I feel like that is in the spirit of Tantrum House, so I'm gonna flip them and keep them that way. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Because we're doing it by in the spirit, right?
Got it. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So, I would like to do.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna go
what do you think about
here to over here, and I'm gonna spend
Did you put your person over here on the sun sprite?
No, it fell. I'm gonna spend 1 to get a heart, to gain a heart. He's gonna move there, and then I'm gonna spend 1 to.
What are you like doing right now?
Refresh my swords.
I'm gonna give you a chop.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Dr. Gloryhoundd?
You're purposely like guarding that heart spot this whole game. I haven't been able to go there like once.
What? Why would you even say that? I like your first player marker, right? The first player marker for the deluxe edition is this nice shiny coin here. So pretty. So I do think it's odd. The graphics on the components are so much smaller than the size of the wood they are printed on. Oh, you mean on these here? Okay. I get what you're saying now. So, maybe, I don't know. That
one's flipped. That counts.
I didn't really have any issues with it because they're kind of shaded and stuff too.
I'm just kicking this stupid guard out
They
of
needed
here.
extra room for the shading and everything, but I don't know as far as like files-wise and them putting it together and why they did it that way or anything like that, but it actually makes it kind of look very kind of comical the way that they did it, and I kind of like that. Oh, you took them off and then you took the coins? Okay.
I just took them off. I'm just annoyed by him right now.
What?
You've been doing it on purpose this whole game. You've been purposely guarding that spot because there are all these things over here need hearts. So you're like, I'll just make it so the hearts are impossible. We are into your tricks. We know you. This is not news.
Dr. Gloryhound. I would never do that more than 4 times in a row.
I hate how you don't have to pay coins. That's the crap right there. Because if you had to pay coins,
I'm gonna take these 3. I'm gonna take these 3. Okay, okay. And I think what I'm gonna do.
You messed up.
What?
No, go ahead.
What do you mean I messed up?
No, you're fine. Continue your turn. It's good. Continue your turn. Please continue your turn. I'm sorry, she's gonna take a small break.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna get a heart. I'm gonna get a heart. There you go.
You finally let me get over here.
Dun dun dun! Maybe I wanted you to get over there, Dr. Gloryhound. Do you ever think of that? Do you ever think of that?
I don't care. If you take all of these, none of these actually super benefit me, so I really don't care. So I'm gonna pay a coin to flip, and then I'm gonna play a coin to get another book, please.
I feel a table flip coming.
She's like jealously guarding that one spot. It's killing me right now.
It's not jealous guarding, okay?
You've guarded it this whole game. All right, go ahead and go, you.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this because Dr. Gloryhound's going to get it all up in there. So I'm going to take my 3 coins for this over here.
And you left from the forest? Okay. So you don't have those 3 coins yet. You'd have to do your forest stuff.
That's right. I wouldn't have those yet.
Yeah, so go ahead and do what you're going to do.
No, I take my turn back.
Oh, wow.
I take my turn back.
Look how quickly she takes her turn back. Hey, Marie, can you please explain to us why your daughter thinks it's okay just to take her turn back whenever she wants to? When she makes a mistake? Is that allowed?
All right, I'm going to go over here.
Is that something that you handed down to her?
And I'm going to
in her upbringing?
1 of
Yes, Hound of the Hate Guard. That's going to be her actual, like, crust name. Hound of the Hate Guard.
Actually, I'm just going to take 3 coins. I'm going to take those 3. Oops.
I think there's a reason why we keep the camera on the table. So it makes it so it's a lot less enticing to flip the table.
That's true. You know what? The camera being on the table does make it so I do want to flip the table less. It is your turn, Dr. Gloryhound.
Where's the Kingsguard at? He's on the books, huh?
He's on the books.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to leave from here. So I'm going to have to spend a coin to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to activate this. So whenever I'm at the forest, so whenever you use the forest, you may reveal and add an extra monster. So I'm just going to casually do that. Look at that big old dragon.
Little dragon. Little dragon. Look at him.
There actually are little dragons. That's a full-size dragon.
He's a very large. Wow. Marie, Glory Mom, thanks for that.
Yeah. So you do need to keep an eye on her.
Thanks, Glory Mom. Okay, what happened whenever I was like 6 years old in Monopoly stays at 6 years old when it was Monopoly, okay?
I feel like there's a deeper story going on there. I don't even know if I want to touch that. So what is better at this point? So you have, I'm going to take a look over here. You've got the ghost and the wraith. That
is knowledge for everybody.
Hopefully, because I just looked. So you have 1 ghost and 1 wraith, right?
Oh, that's really sweet. Yes, I believe so. So Games of Fire says, my daughter said she'll make you a meeple mask. Not that I would have given her a choice. She doesn't have the fabric yet. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so excited about that, Games of Fire.
She doesn't
Thank you.
One. All right, so I'm going to spend 3 swords and 3 spells. I'm assuming one of them is levitate, one of them is magic hand, and the other one's just fireball, because like I should have used that in the first place.
Why would you fireball a red dragon?
Because they're extra susceptible to fire.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's a common myth that they are not.
I'm pretty sure that's not how dragons work.
And you don't know.
I mean, I'm not a dragon myself, but I do enjoy learning about them.
Look at that. That actually worked well. So I beat the dragon first. I get my 3 coins immediately.
Okay.
Then I defeat this wraith, right? And that has some endgame scoring stuff. And then I can take these 5 coins and take out that troll boss while I'm here all casually.
So rude.
Just because.
So rude.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. So I'm going to go from 10 to 19, or 9 to 19.
That's not going to be good for me.
I am 1 point away from triggering endgame.
That's not going to be good for me.
So all your shenanigans just made it so that I'm more powerful.
Let's look at these small dragons. This tiny dragons. So cute. So cute.
So that could give me bonuses if I had more trolls. But that's not.
All right, so let me move my stuff around here. Let me move my stuff around, okay? Let me see what I got here. I got some of that. I got some of that. What do I need? What do I need?
He's actually on the forest.
I wish I had.
Gosh, I just like all my stuff is over now. It's all over. It's all over.
Oh my gosh.
$2. $2. $2.
I need too many things.
You should pick up a duck in a dungeon. Here you go.
I don't want that duck.
Okay. That's fair. I'm going to Tantrum House where I'm going. I'm going to the House of Tantrum. I'm not going there. Sometimes casual games do bring out the worst in people. I do actually want to take... Oh, a Meeple Mask? Yes. Sorry, Games of Fire. I thought you were talking about a do-over. I'm like, yes, I do want a do-over.
Do-over in what?
I don't know. I don't do do-overs. I always move forward, even with my mistakes. I'm like, oh, I messed up. We're going forward.
All right, Dr. Gloryhound, it is your turn. It is your turn.
All right, I'm doing this. Boom, let's do this. House of Tantrum. Listen, I have got all my pieces here. Only 2 of them are flipped up. So let's see. As long as I get more than 2, we're good. And we are at 19 and 13. That's just as a remembrance, so I don't forget where we're at in case I mess this up. All right, let's go. Okay, that was not good.
Please let Gloryhound fail miserably.
Uh-oh, so far,
this is
so good.
No, that's not what I like seeing. Okay, that's better. That's better. No, no.
That one's on its side. Don't you touch it.
It was laying down. It was laying down.
On its side. All right, so
stop getting your flicking in there. You're flicking at an angle, Dr. Gloryhound. You're flicking directly at an angle, and it's not right. It's not right.
Oh, that one's on the edge. I think we should redo that one.
Get your angular flicks out of here.
Did that one make it? Oh, it did. All right, so I ended up going in with 2, and I came out with 5. So that was worth it.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Let's see, your easy games are boring and give you a free time to dwell on stuff.
And get mad. They're trying to figure out what the correlation is between, like, easy games and, like, getting all upset about them and cheating and such and all that.
I don't know. That's a good question because
I think some people are just bad gamers.
No, well, that's definitely a thing. But I also think in games like Monopoly, they are so much of the same thing that they get like irritating after a while. Like after you play so long, there's not like a cutoff point. There's not like a firm stopping point in that. And I think that people can just like get generally irritated. And then once you're at that irritated level, you're just like, I don't even care. Like, give me all your money. Like, you just get like nasty with other people.
And technically, that is a kind of a take thatty type of game to a certain degree. I mean, you're not like take that where you're playing cards on anybody, but you're building up properties and you're trying to bankrupt people. So no one feels good going bankrupt.
It's a little bit of a take that game. Okay.
Hashtag don't go bankrupt if you don't have to.
So, where did your Tantrum House person come from? Was it here?
Here for the market. Yes. Thank you. My Kingsguard is lazy. He doesn't even care. He don't even care.
Doesn't even care. Not super happy about where all this is going.
If you want,
no.
You can give me 5 burritos.
No.
And I will let you take back your turn.
Okay, so that's not going to be helpful there. I wish the Kingsguard was someplace else. This would have worked out really well for me if the Kingsguard was in another location.
Agreed. You should go to Tantrum House and flip.
I don't think that's going to work out for me the way that you think it should. Yeah.
What are you worried about right now, out of curiosity? What are you worried about? Some people want to watch the world burn. Fire it up.
I'm going to just go here, I think. I'm going to pay 1 to gain a spell book. Because why not at this point? Right?
Right.
And then I'm going to...
Feed me fresh monsters.
Do all the defeating.
Can you do all of them? So you got 3 and 3. And then you got, you can get all of them.
So the Kingsguard would be here, technically. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'd flip over everything, except for this sword, right?
That's a good score, though. Ooh, 14. And then you go all the way up to 24.
Dun, 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 dun,
Wow, she did trigger endgame.
I don't know why
Yeah.
you get that music. I don't know how to do like a lute music sort of thing, but maybe I should do that in the future. Okay, I got those.
So the only thing that would have made it better.
And plus I get 2 coins. I gain 2 coins, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and I get to use the thing on the King's Guard.
A giant. Hey, can you stop moving?
So sorry.
Oh my gosh.
So sorry. I get to also use this.
This is essentially it. I got one last turn to make the rounds even. Ooh, look at that ghost. Yeah. That ghost is worth endgame points too.
Ooh. Bard's cover of the A-Team. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, so I'm gonna spend.
That's the Bard's rendition right there. Sorry.
I'm gonna spend 1 coin to go from here to here, which will get me 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them to the side though, because I know they are not active in this battle. Whenever I go to a place, I get to flip over another card. Ooh, I don't have enough for that though. I don't have enough for that
Fireballs.
So the problem is I can't actually get anything except for this bad boy right here.
The ghosty ghost. The ghost with the most.
But it will get me 2 points plus another point at the end. And I will have more coins than you. So if there is a tiebreaker, I will win.
I like the little art project the doc has going on there. A totem of swords.
Thank you.
It has like a little face, like 2 eyes, little smiley face.
Sure. I'm going to
pagan deity with his tokens. That's what gets him all the great flipping whenever he gets to the tantrum house is his totem.
You know, I will say it was really good that you did that when you did, because I was going to go take those 2 dragons.
I know you were. So I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get in there like right now.
All right, so that's going to give me 2 points. And that was my end of my turn. So I'm down by a couple points, but maybe I can beat you on the tiebreaker?
All right, that was game. So since I ended it on my turn, everybody at the table gets 1 last round to complete whatever they can on that final round, and now we count up points. So all of the bottom portions of our cards have been scored already. What we're looking for is any sort of special abilities on the cards that are going to give you extra stuff. Like I have a Wraith that I get +1 for each ghost I have defeated as I go through my stuff here. So there's a little ghosty ghost.
Yeah, I have that same Wraith. I'll let you score up your points, and then I'll score up my points.
I think that may be it. Let me see. Like, I got a lot of the little guys, but I didn't get enough of the bigger ones in order to get that stuff. So I only got 1 extra point, which is super sad.
So you're at 25. All right.
Sad.
So +1 for each ghost you've defeated. So I have 2 ghosts, so I go up 2. And then I'm going to lose by 1 point. Gain 1 for each goblin bully, or for each goblin group gang, and I've got 1. And unfortunately, I don't have a troll. If I had a troll, I would be there, but I don't have a troll.
Just tip them all over. Tip them over.
Oh my God, that was too. I can't believe I lost.
Oh no! Oh no! So mean. That was so mean.
No, that was a good game. Good game. That was close. What was the score? 24, 25?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It was 1 away.
No, just kidding. That would be a whole nother. That would be the worst. That is the. Hey, it's not the lazy version of a table flip. Wow. Wow.
7 hours to clean all that up. Probably.
That would be like the worst thing ever. Like just to pour your drink over it. No, I like this game too much. It was the I don't want to ruin my components game. So it was like a tiny flips where I'm like
tiny flips.
So you're just like you're flipping over like a card. You're like
tiny flips, tiny flips, tiny flips, like you do.
And it's like not even that bad. You're like I would have had to clean that up anyways. I'm like, nah, take that, duck.
Well, thank you for everybody that joined us today. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows if you are interested in getting Kingswood for yourself, head on down to our, our little links that we have down in the description here, because we do have a 10% off code that we did ask 25th Century Games for all of you.
I have one question. I'm so sorry.
Okay. No, go ahead.
Since you did a take back earlier, can I do a take back on my last turn?
No.
Let's just taking it back.
I don't think that's how that works.
I still think there's a way I can win this. We're taking it back. Aren't you supposed to like rob from the rich and give to the poor? So shouldn't I get like some of this for like taxes or like redistribution of wealth?
How about whenever I get back to the king, then I'll give you like a little bit on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, where did the Munchkin Duck come from? He's a casualty of rage. He came from the Steve Jackson Games website. The Munchkin Duck is actually
the Munchkin Duck of Doom, right?
Yeah, and it's a dice holder, so like you can put all your dice in
the
here.
The amount of Steve Jackson stuff we have in the house is a lot because she demo games for them for like, I don't know, 10 plus years.
Oh yeah, it's been quite a while. But I want to make sure that everybody knew that the code was down in the description. So make sure to use that because you can use it with their free shipping code as well. So you get 10% off all of your purchases through them, as well as you can have free shipping on top of that. So you can get some sweet games. Oh, so sweet, so sweet.
Ah!
Oh, God.
What happened? A duck has teeth.
And if you are new to our channel, make sure to like and subscribe to our content as we do.
Or we will send this duck after you.
Well, I didn't think it was that serious. We didn't need to threaten them with the duck, Dr. Gloryhoundd. You're so intense.
Sorry.
Is this like your angry, like, table flipping rage that's just kept inside because you can't flip the table right now?
No.
No? Get the holy hand grenade. For real.
Not oneth or twoeth, but foureth will also not work.
And stay tuned for our Kickstarter show on Friday.
Which is like in a couple hours.
Stay tuned for Windward on Sunday. We're excited to play that game.
Yeah, I won't flip that one because that one's got a bunch of cresters, which are like flying whales and flying ships. So it's got a bunch of little stands to make everything fly.
Which,
so if I flip that one, I'll get in trouble.
I'm so excited about this camera angle right here for that game. Like, so freaking excited about that and being able to show off like all the 3D portions of it.
The best part about being live is you guys see that I missed that coin flip.
That is an avocado because he's a bad hoss. Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, we are wearing our food festival stuff. I'm wearing the Save the Oinks.
Yes,
Anything about
this
that?
is our food festival shirtage. We gotta represent when we go to the food festivals, okay?
Gotta save those pigs.
Yes, right. The best camera angle for that. It's gonna be so amazing. I'm so excited to show all of you. So thank you so much for everybody who joined us in chat today. You all are amazing. You keep us entertained as we're keeping you entertained. It's a mutual thing. We love doing it with you, and we hope to see you all back next time. Bye.
Bye.